Hey guys, C-Raider here, the best AI to you player in the world! So today, I'm starting a new series, taking over Corellia, using only C-Raiders.
C-Raider, what happened to your last Bannerlords series?
Allow me to quickly explain the rules and conditions of this run. 1. This is a C-Raider only run. I can only have C-Raiders in my party. 2. I am also a C-Raider. I can only use a shield, a one-hand weapon, and throwing weapons. That means no horse. I do not want to ride a horse. I only want to ride a longship. Since C-Raiders are in outlaw units, I cannot recruit them through normal means, like through villages or as mercenaries. The only way to recruit C-Raiders is either as prisoners, or if I have this roguery perk, I can recruit them when they surrender. Life on the road as a lonely C-Raider is pretty hard, since everything in here wants to kill me. I tried to seek refuge at the local castle, but they were racist against C-Raiders and demanded a hefty bribe. My plan is to level up and get rich quickly by winning tournaments in cities. And it just so happened the first city I visited, Hargard, was just hosting a tourney. Now I can't claim to be the best Mountain Blade player, but I'm pretty confident in my ability, so I betted myself every round. If you're not familiar with how the tournaments work, they randomly give you a weapon, everyone a weapon, but you can keep the armor you're wearing in. So that means if you have a high level or high tier armor, you have an advantage. So, as you guys can probably tell, I'm at a disadvantage with my low tier starting gear. As expected, I made it to the finals. Unfortunately, my opponent was a named character, which means they usually have high gear and high skills. Unless they're a named companion that you can hire, but I don't think this was the case. The duel was pretty much even. Both of us was just slugging each other's shields, blocking, attacking, deflecting, nothing was going on. So every now and then we'll get a hit on each other, but nothing really decisive yet. It was then when both our shields broke and we're just down to a single axe swinging that I don't know, maybe I choked, maybe the game's cheating, but I lost. She was good. They were blocking like mad. I'll give them credit for that. Ah, are you kidding me? I didn't think I would lose, but nonetheless, my adventure continues. I head over to the next city, avoiding looting parties. The next town I visited was Belgard, and I realized instead of walking around aimlessly looking for nearby tourneys myself, I could just ask the arena master. I also participated in a practice fight just so I can increase my weapon skill a little bit. I encountered a battle between some looters in a Sturgian patrol. I joined for some easy XP, but didn't realize that the patrol had cavalry, so due to my non-existent participation, I get nothing. Actually, to my surprise, I actually got 85 gold and 3 looters that I could sell. They're not worth much, but it's something. I joined another tournament in Argoron. Just like last time in Hargard, I made it all the way to the finals, but just couldn't finish. Another tournament, another L. I decided to go practice to vent some steam. While traveling to my next destination, I made the rookie mistake of zooming out while in play, so I unknowingly ran into a group of looters. Since I'm just a little old C-Raider, I had to bribe them to let me go. Which in the end didn't matter because I ran into a second group and I couldn't afford the bribe. Oh yeah, the battle also dragging the looters I paid off earlier as well, so it felt like I just got scammed. It's pretty much a 1 versus 20, so odds of winning is slim. I have javelins to throw, but with only 5 it won't be enough. I tried my best to kite them, but too many errors led to a defeat. My captors eventually engaged a party of farmers, and I was hoping these farmers would somehow win the battle and free me, but it was almost harvesting season, so they went back home. Oh yeah, and I've been mainly upgrading my one-handed skills, throwing, and athletics. Athletics since I'll just be on foot all the time, and one-handed because, well, I'll be using a shield. After 2 days in captivity, I finally managed to escape. I checked my belongings to see what they took. It doesn't look like they took anything I have equipped, but holy crap, I am broke. I made it to the city of Myzea. spoke with the arena master to locate nearby tournament, got chased by mountain bandits. Starting to see a pattern. Of course I get caught, and of course I can't pay the bride fee, and since mountain bandits are more well-armed than looters, of course I lost. Gotta be honest, this Sea Raiders only challenge is a lot harder than I thought. I know I'm not a pro, but I'm so confident in my mountain blading skill. Maybe not. Maybe I really just suck. I escape pretty fast, use villages to hide from bandit parties, and arrive at the city of Baikaon. Baikaon? 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 Baikaon. Now, I enter Baikon's tournament and peep my health bar. I was still recovering from getting my butt whooped from the looters. So I'm at a disadvantage. Again. I mean, just look how they gang up on me like this. Like, they're trying to get rid of the weakest player. Like, no, we should gang up on the strongest guy. Okay, that was pretty cool. She wasn't even trying to hit him and she killed him. Like, wow. I get whooped in the second round, but because my team made top 2, thankfully we qualified for round 3. In round 3, I went off against my partner in rounds 1 and 2, Imperial Equity. So that was kind of sad. In the final round, I couldn't believe it. A Marine unit made it through. I shouldn't be underestimating my opponent, but I thought if I were to win my first tournament, it had to be this one. This is the happiest moment of my life! And somehow, they were hosting another tournament! I was riding the momentum. Nothing could stop me. I was blocking, destroying everything. Beesh! The gods are smiling upon me. Look who's in the finals! A Caravan Master? Even worse than the Marine unit! And just like that, I'm about to win my second tournament. The gods are smiling upon me. Look who's in the finals. A Caravan Master? Even worse than the Marine unit. Then I get ambushed by some looters. Killed a few with my javelin, but lost because I don't know how to fight a 1v2. After escaping and hiding in a village, I was curious why my traveling speed was so low. And holy crap, my morale was shot. Losing battles obviously didn't help, but I was losing a lot of morale because of the lack of food. To be fair, I was ignoring food because since it was just me and a party, I was like, well, I don't gotta worry about people deserting, so I don't really need food.
Sea Raider, you're an idiot.
Hey! Well, okay, that's fair. I made my way back to Baikaon because I was wounded, which only slowed me down. I needed to stop at the nearest city to heal. After charging up, I did some more practice fights to get back in shape.
Got him!
Then I got ambushed by more looters.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I actually did pretty well picking them off with my javelins. I almost choked and died again. Or you could say I clutched it up and won. After winning my first battle, I traveled to the city of Amitats. I don't know, I don't speak Empire. They were holding a tournament here, so obviously I had to enter. I did great overall, I would like to say. I mean, you guys can't fault me for my regular season performance.
Headshot.
But of course, I fall short in the finals. Again. Okay, before y'all laugh, I mean, look at this guy play. Like, look at Tynops, he's a beast. He's just blocking everything. Alright, one more time, in real time.
Nope. Denied. Nope. Holy shit.
Ah, what a cheater! He blocks everything! Okay, that's enough getting my butt whooped. Let me know what you guys think. I had a lot of fun playing editing this video, so I hope my 5 fans enjoy themselves. Let me know your guys' thoughts on how I can improve both in the game and editing.